about set to go. And our pitcher in this game, Gavin Williams. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
2-1.
And that's fouled off.
Three balls. 2 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Gleyber Torres, the next to hit, takes outside. And that one is inside. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 2-1. 1 out, base is empty. And a strike to Gleyber.
2-2.
And it remains 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitcher hoping for a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Kerry Carpenter in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 2 out, space is empty. And that's in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Misses. 1-2 to count.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's what
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
So runner at second, 2 down. Torkelson will hit next. And the sweeper misses.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at that with 2 outs.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back now at Progressive Field. And on the hill, Tarek Skubal.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And that one fouled off. Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second, center fielder, Angel.
Down the number 2 hitter, Angel Martinez. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. The feed for one. On to first in time. Double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Here's Jose Ramirez, a switch hitter batting right. And that drops in for a strike. Next pitch is outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. Scoreless after 1. Wild Card Series Game 2. Now the left fielder, Riley Green.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Williams back to work. And ball 1.
One wonderful thing about the postseason, you never know who's going to be the hero. It could be the superstar, but often it's a far more unlikely player.
Just missed. You know, one unlikely postseason hero I saw up close, Alex Gonzalez of the Marlins in the 2003 World Series. Wasn't really known for his bat, but he hit a walk-off homer in extra innings in Game 4. It tied the series and was a huge momentum swing. Makes the grab, and there's one away.
Batting sixth, right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Wenzel Perez. Where'd that last pitch miss? Second inning here, no score. Next offering is downstairs.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. Perez, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
And up next for Detroit, Zach McKinstry. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
1 strike.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in Game 2 of the wild card series. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Rodriguez makes the play, and that is that. 1 left for Detroit. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Cleveland. Now it's the right fielder, Jonathan Rodriguez.
Jonathan Rodriguez.
That one drilled left field, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's got a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. So in now for Cleveland, Kyle Manzardo. Foul ball there. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You've got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
Man at second. Hit on the ground to the right side. Throws to first in time. That's 1 out the bottom of the second.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not enough, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
And up next for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. A runner at third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
Pulls that one foul. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
And down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Definitely a strikeout situation right there, and he got it. You do not want him to put the ball in play and want to strand that runner at third. Now all he needs is 1 more out to get it. Doesn't have to be a strikeout this time since now they're 2 outs.
Here's Brian Rocchio. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Runner at third, 2 away. And the 0-2.
1-2.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 1 left for the Guardians. Move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning, and now it's Baez. Baez, 32 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1-1.
That one ripped. Back there. Gone. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. This to center field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Now batting, second baseman
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. Just missed. Runner at first with no outs here. And foul ball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strike.
Next pitch is outside. 1 on, nobody out, a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Gleyber swings, drives one, ranging back, reaching for it, and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
And next is the designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Doubled in his first AB. There's a strike. Now move to first. And he dives back in safely. Meadows over at first with one away. There's a swing and a drive. That one is back. And that ball is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here comes Torque to the plate. 0-1. Still only one out here in the inning. There's a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
So Torque takes the whip.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Riley Green. Flied to right his first time. Outside low, 1-0. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Tattooed and gone. All muscle to center field. Their 3rd home run of the inning. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Next offering upstairs. Fastball for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. But they go deep 3 times in the inning and score 4. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Tigers 4 and the Guardians nothing. Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, John Kenzie Noel.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake. This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Austin Hedges in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Lifted in the air now the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Now batting, center fielder.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Angel Martinez. There's a strike. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the last half of the third. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Grounds one to short. Off balance speed. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 man left. We head to the 4th inning now in game 2. Tigers 4 and the Guardians nothing. Here in Cleveland, all set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Slade Ciccone, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Sabrowski getting cranked up as well. And the 0-1. There's a strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is off the wall. Cut off, throw to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap. It just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Gavin Williams done for the afternoon, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching
A new
for the
pitcher
Guardians.
in the game, Slade Ciccone.
Number 44.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1.
1 strike.
Man at second. Foul ball, still 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. Dingler in to score. And the lead is up to 5.
Well done. Drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Back to the top of the lineup, Parker Meadows. Up now for the Tigers. 1 for 2. Misses outside, and that's ball 1. Just missed. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
One down. Here comes Gleyber Torres. 0 for 2 in this one. In there at the knees. 0-1.
0-1.
One out and a runner at second here in game 2 of the wild card series.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
And a pitch. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. Meadows, the runner at second with 1 away. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runner takes off. Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Up next for the Tigers, the designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter.
And the batter now, Kerry Carpenter. He's already homered here in this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that one is lifted in the air. Martinez sizing this one up. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. Tigers 6, and the Guardians nothing. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Perez snags it on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Rodriguez takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Whips it to first, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter,
2 down, base is empty, and here is Kyle Manzardo. Grounded out his first time. That missed by a lot, and it's 1-0. That one in there across the letters. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's off the mark, and a count 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So in now for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
That one almost got him. 2 outs. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He's able to win the race to the bag, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Guardians lead 1. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Wild card series game 2. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Ciccone back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Well, these Tigers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits. So that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
That one misses. The count now 2-2.
Full count.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Now batting, left fielder,
Riley Green getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder, Wenzel Perez.
So digging in, Wenzel Perez. In the air, right field. Rodriguez makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, catcher Dylan Dingler.
Dylan Dingler now at the plate.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Right through there for a strike. And that is out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. Tigers leave 1. They lead it, though, 6-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Rocchio.
Ryan Rocchio.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Guardians just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And up next for Cleveland, John Kenzie Noel.
John Kenzie Noel.
And a foul ball. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And that's downstairs and outside. And a foul ball. Outside with a breaking ball. This one in the air, right field. And that will drop foul. Noel tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ground ball. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Up next for the Guardians, catcher Austin Hedges.
Austin Hedges stands in. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
High fly ball out to center field. Meadows brings it in for the 3rd out. Eric Sabrowski gets the call from the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score
Now
right where it
pitching for the
is.
Guardians.
Seems like a tough task today
Number
with the way this
62.
lineup is swinging it.
Eric
Zach
Sabrowski.
McKinstry up now for the Tigers.
Leading off for Detroit, 3rd baseman Zach McKinstry.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. That catches the top part of the zone. And a count 1-1. And there's a ball.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that video room, it's hard to get a chance to talk to him.
And that misses off the outside edge.
3-2.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Javier Baez.
So man aboard. Now it's Javier Baez. Sabrowski, 27 years old, and he was born in Canada. The Tigers up big in this one here in Game 2 of the Wild Card Series. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw. Safe. Hedges too late. Man at second. And that's in the dirt. And that is ball one. Action in the pen down there. Tim Herron, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Festa warming up as well. Fights it off. He'll see another. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Inside, almost got him. McKinstry at second with nobody out. In the dirt, but kept close. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Nabs it. Runner tags it second. The throw to third. And he makes it up to third with one away.
Now batting, center fielder Parker Meadows.
So the lineup flips over. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Parker Meadows. And that one upstairs, ball one.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
1-1.
One away with a runner at third. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
2 strike.
Swung on, belted. That one back there. And that gets down in the corner. Runner in from third to extend their lead. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
One out, runner at second. Gleyber Torres up now for the Tigers. 0 for 3 in this one. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Runner at second here, one gone. Not
One
even
ball,
close
one strike.
there. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One out and a runner at second. Good take by Torres.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That one not close. And the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something It's been part of his career since day one.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. That one fouled off. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Ball one there.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
2-2.
Up and in, and it's 3-2. Struck him out looking. So first and second with 2 outs. And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Fouled off left side. First and second, 2 down. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Tigers 7 and the Guardians nothing. Back now at Progressive Field. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. In the air, left field, down the line. Hauls it in after a long run. And there's 1 down.
Excellent job, and I tell you what, the times that I played left field, getting a play like that, you love the opportunity to make it.
Now here is Angel Martinez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Chop to the left side. Tosses to first, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. First pitch misses.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next pitch is outside. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Now the outside corner, strike 1.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Scoops it up barehanded. That's an infield single as the pitcher just holds on to it.
Now batting, right fielder, Jonathan Rodriguez.
Runner first with 2 away. Jonathan Rodriguez digs in for the Guardians.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotze into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Fastball for a strike. Ramirez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes. And ball 1. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. 1 left for the Guardians. They continue to trail 7-0.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
Number
Tim Herring
29.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
And here is
Leading off for the
Riley Green.
Tigers, left fielder Riley Green.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Just missed.
2-0.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Martinez hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder Wenzel Perez.
Now here is Wenzel Perez. 1 for 3. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of game 2. Inside,
1 ball, 1
and 1-1. Just missed. Next offering upstairs. Drilled out towards left center field. Going back on this one. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting
Dylan
averages
Dingler.
are just so much higher. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Now the catcher up to hit, Dylan Dingler. Swings through that.
2 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. Hit in the air, right field. Rodriguez. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman Zach McKinstry.
Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a ball popped in the air out to shallow center. Rocchio right there to make the grab. And that is that. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Tigers 7 and the Guardians nothing. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now it's the DH, Kyle Manzardo.
Kyle Manzardo.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Stepping up for the Guardians, Gabriel Arias. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The Guardians with a lot of ground to make up. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and Skubal gets the strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Rocchio in the box now. No balls and a strike. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. On to first, in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Another scoreless inning, and now that's 7 shutout frames. It's the Tigers 7 and the Guardians nothing.
Now pitching
New arm out of the bullpen, Matt Festa.
Number 52. Matt Festa.
Here's Baez. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. On the ground, and that's just foul.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
That one ripped right center field, and no one can get there. Now he'll turn for second, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Back to the top of the order, Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game 2 of the wild card series. just missed. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Slow roller to first, and that's foul. Man at second. And now it's 3-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Gets under and pops it up. And that's a fair ball. Baez around and he scores. Fires to second too late. And he's got a double.
Comes through with the RBI. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knot. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Foul ball. Meadows leads off second with nobody out. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now, Kerry Carpenter.
In this situation with first base open, he shouldn't give him anything to hit. There's a right-hander on deck.
Fought off foul. 1 out, and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-2. And they'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The 0-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe. It's 9-0.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now the batter now, Spencer Torkelson. There's a strike. Man at first, 1 away. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And miss. Struck him out. 2 gone. So up next, Riley Green.
Left fielder, Riley Green.
And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That one missed.
2 strikes.
High fly ball down the left field line. Kwan moving back. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 8th coming up. Tigers 9 and the Guardians nothing. Back here in Cleveland, ready for the bottom of the 8th. So in now for Cleveland, Jhonkensy Noel. Skubal back to work. And that drops in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Paul Sewald getting loose out there. Holton, a left-hander, also throwing. Now the 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
This one in the air. Torkelson makes the catch for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Hedges in the box again. Takes a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
1 down, base is empty. And foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Goes down looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Stays alive. Caught him looking for the K. Guardians fail to score. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Wenzel Perez. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. And they add on. It's 10-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the Guardians bullpen. Matt Festa out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Colby Allard. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Colby Allard.
And here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. 1 for 4 with a double. They say you win. Allard goes 6'1". He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the late stages of game 2. That's a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So a man at first, and now Zach McKinstry. Check swing, went around. That's strike one.
One strike.
One on, nobody out, a run in here at the top of the ninth. Right through there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Cade Smith, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Going to count 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Dingler aboard here at first with nobody out. And that one misses up and in. And the count is even 2-2. That's inside.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Javi Baez digs in right side. That one out to right. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
So digging in, Parker Meadows. Double play ball to second. Good feed, that's one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 10-zip. You're watching the American League Wild Card Series on the show.
Now pitching for
Back
Detroit.
now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Paul Sewald.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now here is Angel Martinez. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts.
Martinez.
And first offering is fouled off. That one is upstairs. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-2. Ball 2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. He goes down looking. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Swinging a foul straight back. And that's in the dirt.
2 strike.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one. Keeping straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Rodriguez stands in now and watches strike 1. The Guardians with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. Hit to second, and this should do it. Ball game. The Detroit Tigers are headed to the American League Division Series.